Hey, what's up guys? As always, welcome back to the channel, and as promised, this is the second video that I have planned for you guys. I want to make a third one, I really do, but I really don't want to make it at nighttime because depending on where a lot of you guys live, I don't want you to be getting a notification from my channel and all that good stuff saying that, hey, Kai has just uploaded a video at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, you know, stuff like that, right? Unless you get up that early. But anyways, without rambling on too much, you guys can see from the title that I really want to discuss with y'all the importance, the significance, right, of slowing down and taking your time, right? Not trying to rush through life and act as if you have only a limited amount of time, which you do, to live, but that doesn't mean that you should just start killing yourself right away by, you know, it's okay to have a few drinks, but, you know, slowly starting to make drinking become a bad habit. Being a smoker, a bad habit, right? Obviously not smoking, you know, the one thing people claim is the devil's lettuce, right? But in reality, we all know the benefits because our ancient ancestors used to do it as well, even back in the old days, right? But that's not the point. The point is, you guys don't want to live your life in the fast lane, right? And I say that because by the time it's only going to take you a couple split seconds to make it to the finish line, your life is already over. And a lot of people really don't think about that, man. And I used to be like that in the beginning until I realized that I can sit here, I can sit down, right, pull out my notepad, maybe take out a pencil, start writing down everything that I want to plan to do, or that I plan to do in my life. Every person that I eventually want to meet one day, you know, later on in my life. Just anything that you want to manifest, right? I always wrote it down in my notepad, notebook, or whatever, my journal. Because I knew at one point in my life, even if it didn't happen in this one, it's for sure as hell gonna happen in the next one. And maybe not this one. For me, in my case right now, I'm really hoping, you know, that I can manifest some of the things that I want in my life, hopefully in this one. But hey, you just never know, right? I have no idea. But all I know is that that doesn't mean that, oh man, you know, I don't have a lot of time left to live, which we don't. However, that doesn't mean that you should just slowly start killing yourself, man, and then developing bad habits by doing bad things and engaging and always like partying and clubbing and drinking and smoking and all these things, right? Always constantly on social media, and which I gotta, you know what, I might actually end up making my next video on why social media is no good this year and for the rest of the years to come, right? So you guys stay tuned for that. But really engaging in all these things, right, it benefits you in no way, right? What way does drinking alcohol, getting drunk 24/7, smoking 24/7, destroying your lungs 24/7, right, constantly partying? Not saying any of you guys do that, because I have no idea, simply because I've never met you guys, right? So I don't know y'all as it's each own individual, right? I haven't seen your true individuality, so I really can't say. But anyways, not saying that you guys are, but just for anybody out there, right? You just need to take your time, right? Because you can always sit down, man, like I said, and plan out the things that you want to do. And if they're not bound to happen in this one, in this life in particular, then it will happen in the next one, right? You just have to know it. You have to do more than just believe, man, right? We can sit down and believe, but if you're not still putting in the work, if you're really still not getting off your high tail, man, and really putting in the work to get whatever it is that you're trying to get, then what makes you think it's just gonna just fall in your lap? And you know, some things do, but not major things like what a lot of us probably think, right? Like winning the lottery, like owning all these multinational major businesses, right? Stuff like that, man. You just realize, you know, at the end that none of that stuff really mattered. I should have just simply have lived a happy life, respected people, most importantly respect myself, love people, love myself, just love with all my heart, right? And do the things that make me happy. Do the things that I enjoy, that make me feel good, right? And that make me realize my true potential for being great. Just simply walking the path to greatness already makes you great. Just the fact that you're already on that path, right? And that's something that I always overlooked growing up, especially as a teenager. And to be able to sit here, obviously not look like the best person on YouTube, right? I'm not everybody's shining knight in armor, right? But not to stray too far from the point, that doesn't mean that I still don't enjoy coming on camera as a complete stranger to a lot of you guys and hearing y'all just sit right here and just watching me, listen to what I have to say, eventually all the way through. And that's something that I really enjoy, and that makes me want to take my time and really trying to manifest the other things that I want to achieve in my life, right? I'm hoping by at least 2 years from now, a year from now, or whatever the case may be, I at some point, or hey, you know what, hopefully sooner, right, to hit at least 10,000 subs, man. 10,000 people who support me and appreciate everything that I do, everything that I talk about, my effort for just coming on here, knowing that, you know, I got so much more self-improvement that I have to do for myself, that they respect that. And being a man, a grown man at that, that's the one thing that I find really important from people, is that they respect me, right? And that obviously, and vice versa, I respect them as well, because they respect me, because they see me working and putting in hard work and just so much effort, right? And staying so consistent with what I want to do. And just the fact that I'm able to sit here and do this is just such an honor. Just the fact, man, that I have at least a few people who come on here and actually watch me is such an honor, right? I hold that in very high regards for a lot of you guys who probably don't think. That's why I don't come on here and ask for money and do all these things, and because that's living the fast life, man. You think that, oh man, I gotta do this, I gotta say all this stuff to all these people who watch me, I gotta come on here and ask people for donations and get money and then tell people certain things that obviously I know that they're going to believe, because they don't have an open mind. They never research things for themselves. They never truly want to respect themselves enough to want to let go of the things that they were taught and all these different type of things. You know, that's what's considered living the fast life, right? And a couple other things that I forgot to mention, but I don't want to hold you guys too long, man, because these videos take like 3 gigs out of my phone to upload. So, but anyways, you need to slow down. You need to take your time. You need to just really sit down, guys. Sit down tonight. And just like Dante Young says, just like the elder says, right? And I call him that because he's so much older than me, so, and I respect him for that, because he's been through a lot, and that's where I get a lot of my information and knowledge from, along with a few other sources that I trust, that that really resonate with my spirit. And when I say it like that, that should that should have gave you guys the chills, man, because it gave me the chills. But anyways, I actually don't forgot what I was about to say, man, but it's all good. But what I'm saying is, there's no need to rush in this life, guys. There's no need to think that you have to do all these things right away. There's no reason to think that you guys have to go out and impress people and do all these things and get the most fanciest, expensive stuff in life, and think that you have to act like a douchebag and talk trash to people and think that nothing's gonna happen to you, because karma is very real. And believe me, I've had my fair share of it, and I really would not like to have to go through any more of it, especially up in old age, right? But anyways, guys, take your time, slow down, love others, love yourself, respect others, respect yourself, always believe in yourself, but always know that somewhere deep inside, your true potential awaits. It's just up to you to, like I said in my video from about a week ago, the chest is yours, right? The chest is within you, but it's up to you to find the key to be able to unlock it. And to be able to find the key, you have to go within here. You have to go within here and realize that the key has been here the whole time, right? So I just wanted to put that last little ending part in, just to really make you guys feel a certain way and really give you guys that energy and that high regards from someone who's been through so much just like you guys. And I really am as genuine and as authentic and real as they come, and I hope you guys can appreciate that, because I never want to stop doing this. I really don't. But I also don't want to have you guys sitting here listening to me ramble on about how much I'm so grateful for you guys and how much I'm just thankful and honored to have you guys support me, man. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. When I get real passionate about the things that I like, I cannot shut my mouth to save my own life, right? So if you guys ever see me laid out one day, it's probably because I kept talking too much. Right? So anyways, peace and much love, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I may or might not make a video tonight, but if I don't, then you guys know why. It's just too dark. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm getting ready to head home in just a little bit too. So anyways, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace, man. Much love.